So like in Nuwara, we went to places like botanical gardens and we just had a stroll around the city, did some shopping and had lunch and everything, and the next day we went to Ella.
A standard transfer to the wonderful Ella, and this is our first stop inland. Just arrived. Sichu's just gone into the room already at Ella. And guess what? This is the view. Now, Ella Rock is there somewhere. But we're not going to see it right now. Because what's going on, Sichu? It's a thunderstorm.
Yeah, and mist.
And mist.
And we selected this place because it had a beautiful view of the Alla mountain range.
The stress levels, yeah? Oh, but it's bloody beautiful. I cannot tell you. Well, I'm showing you. Gorgeous! And we made it. Oh, I'm a little bit coloured.
Yeah,
You're a bit darker. I'm a bit, what?
true that.
Browner, lighter, redder. So good.
But we can't see like anything right now because it's covered with mist.
Absolutely not. We cannot see shit. But, hey, look at that beautiful tree behind me. Oh my god. And here's the room. We managed to get these suitcases, much to Sichu's disgust, up up the steps. Oh, there's a squirrel. Still waiting to see Ella Rock. Very slowly but surely, she's showing her face.
Alla was beautiful, guys. The host was very friendly, but the place was a little bit compacted. View was gorgeous. We can see all the mountain range and it was covered in mist at one point, and the food was delicious. Everything was really nice, but the room was a little bit compacted.
This place was called Green Village, and we were nestled right up, like at an elevated level in the mountains. Our view was of Ella Rock and all of the surrounding properties. This is our hotel. And oh, cute. Oh, what does he want? Look at him.
Hello, hello. Oh.
He's just gonna sit there and have a scratch.
Alla accommodation was called the Green Village. We spent 2 nights at there. It was $76. Train ride was really like amazing as always. So we got to Kandy, and Kandy accommodation was actually good. The AC and the balcony and everything was really nice.
After a rough couple of nights, I changed the accommodation. And you know what? Well, you know, I've got to be a little bit white sometimes. Aircon, hairdryer, like big king size bed, bathroom to boot. And that's part of the story. I put coffee down the sink in the last place, and the whole place blocked, didn't it? Yes, it did. What do I do when I travel? I take my plunger with me. After a few nights from Negombo, then the Montfort, which was nice, don't get me wrong, but cold, And then at Green Village, a little bit rough. We had a little bit of a rough time there. Only a fan in the room, no air conditioning. I'm not a princess, okay? This is Sri Lanka. We've got to enjoy Sri Lanka for what it is. However, I just wanted some comfort in Kandy. Didn't know what the property that we booked was going to be like, so rebooked.
Kandy accommodation was good and it was comfortable. The room was properly furnished and AC was there, heater was there. There was a little bit of a pantry area. The toilet was nice, but the staff was a little bit I don't know the word, like maybe cringe or something.
Still on the balcony, just freshening up, and I notice this. Situ, tell me what it is.
It's to keep you away from the evil eye.
It's to keep you away from the evil eye. So yeah, there's no others. Just one, like kind of a pumpkin fruit. And he hangs there. He hangs. We will find the name of it. But he hangs there to protect the hotel from the evil eyes.
We stayed at Kandy for 2 days, and the place where we stayed, it's called the Cafe Aroma Inn, which costed us $58 per night. And we stayed for 2 days.
All I have to say is today was a drama. Today was a big, big, big drama. So we get to Colombo and we get to our accommodation. And our accommodation changed. So we get to the room, we've unpacked, and this guy says, nah, you're not in this room. You're in another room. You're in a different room. What? We're like, whoa, whoa. Well, we booked the ground floor. This is the right story, isn't it, Situ?
Yeah.
It was very, very strange. Very strange vibe. Absolutely not. The amenities were terrible. The view was like of this slum. We were told we were going to get this city view. And like I just said to the guys here at Shax, because we're back at the very first place that we got accommodation because they were available, we just left. I got the car, okay, and just got in the car, put the suitcases in the car. The poor usher guy out the front, he's like, what are you doing? Like, what's going on? Left the key in the door, zipped up the cases, and got the car and drove off. If you cannot provide the accommodation that we have booked, yeah, taking the money, questioning me about the holiday, who we are, where we're going, what's going on, it's not cool with me. Giving us a second room, okay, after we've already unpacked the suitcases, a smaller room, why? Because they double booked. Seven Rich Villa in Anuradhapura. Very, very cute little place. It was quite empty when we got there, quite sort of spacious and, you know, peaceful. Beautiful garden area, right on the street. Kandy wall out the front. Thank you very much for that. Beautiful. And yeah, look, lovely guy that runs the property. Asked us for breakfast in the morning. We had to run to the temple, so no thank you. But yeah, look, there are places across the road you can get food, get your rotis, get your egg rolls, and you're set for the day. And when you walk in to Seven Rich, you have a beautiful garden. And our rooms over there. Lovely, lovely atmosphere.
It was a beautiful place, guys. Had a huge garden with so many, I don't know, like stools, ponds, and it was a beautiful stay. The rooms were very spacious and it was very clean as well. We had several restaurants nearby, so it was perfect. 7 Rich Villa costed us $66 per night. It was actually beautiful and awesome.
Just leaving Anuradhapura. I thought I'd show you the beautiful lake and this sky and this sun is just killing us.
Now we are traveling to Sigiriya.
We are in the car.
It's quite feral here.
It is feral here. And you toot everybody to get out of the fucking way. Sigiriya is here. Situ. Sigiriya.
Yes, it's here.
Royal Rock in Sigiriya. Now, Royal Rock in Sigiriya was very hard to find. Dirt tracks. Google Maps don't know about the dirt tracks, okay? Be very, very careful. When you're going off the main strip, if it is a dirt track, just making sure it's the right dirt track. Because it can lead you up the garden path, literally.
So we stayed at this place and it was beautiful, overlooking the Sigiriya rock. Then also there was a paddy field as well and it was beautiful. So but there were no paddies growing.
We are now in Sigiriya. And this is the bed. After a slight maps altercation. God love Google Maps. And that's all we need to say about it. We have this view for the night. Except I think it's going to rain today. Here is Lion Rock. Just beautiful. And the balcony stretches all the way around. And we get to see paddy fields on either side at our hotel. But this is the main reason that people come here. The Rock. Which we will go to and show you possibly shortly. Very nice. We've got some nice flowers there. What do you think, Situ?
So I haven't stepped out of the room yet. I'm just making a coffee and then after that I can say something.
We got there, we got greeted by a dog and the two men. A little bit strange, however, very accommodating. Very close to, it seems like, on all their reviews, very close to their clientele. You know, come and have a drink with us and come and have some food with us. Not a problem at all. We did. We were going to go down there and have some food with them. Apparently the kitchen's closed, but you can get food delivered to your room.
We spent $57 per night at Royal Rock. So we are at Sigiriya today, chilling. And here's oh my god. Sorry guys. That just happened. You can see the Sigiriya.
Very quick stop, a really quick stop in Polonnaruwa. Alright? We were driving all day, basically from Sigiriya, around and about, having a look, things, get to Polonnaruwa. We're basically there just for the night, went in, left the next day to drive down to Udawalawe. So we didn't really get much footage of Polonnaruwa. We didn't get any footage of the property. There's a beautiful mountain range in the background of this lake.
Did you see that fish?
I did not see that. We've just had a splash. Something's just come out of the water and
Yes, like this.
decided to play. But here we are, enjoying the heat in the shade. After driving from Polonnaruwa all day, all night, as you can see, through the sticks, here we are arriving in Udawalawe. We had a beautiful time in Udawalawe. We did our safari. Check the video. Alright? Safari after safari, Thisara guest house. Look at this. So we've just arrived in. Look at this little elephant. Big elephant. Apparently this is 2 towels.
Yes.
Where-
It's 2 hours. Now we are like in Udawalawe.
Udawalawe.
Yeah.
And we're off to a safari tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 2 p.m.
And it's been a very, very long,
Yeah.
Tiring. tiring day. Should we eat something?
Yeah, we should go and buy something to eat.
Should we have a coffee?
First coffee, yes.
Situ's not in the best mood. Tired. We're a little bit shitty. We've been in the car all day. We've been following maps. It's gotten dark and all we want to do is kind of get some food and have a bit of a rest. A coconut on arrival. A medieval door. Very nice.
Avian Garden Udawalawe was nice. Staff was friendly, the host was friendly, the beautiful food, tasty, yummy fruits for breakfast and everything.
The last, inland breakfast with some egg hoppers and some honey roti, a bit of Sri Lankan, and some half-eaten watermelon. Spacious, comfortable, they're going to bring you breakfast in the morning. They do this everywhere you go. It's fruit, it's rotis, it's Sri Lankan food. It's maybe a little curry and a dal. Absolutely fresh, all cooked on the spot for you. Toast and cereal for white people, of course. Whatever you want, it's there. 48 Australian dollars for the night. Okay? 48 Australian dollars. I think that was actually 2 nights. That was 2 nights. $48 for 2 nights. And now the Welagama Beach. Wow. Just wow. Amazing.
We stayed at Mirissa, which costed us $95 per night. It was a good experience. The place was really tidy and clean. The architecture was also beautiful. So we loved that place, and it was very close to the main road as well.
And our little street is... We have all sorts of places and things going on, and buses and people and tuk-tuks, and oh my god. Another very quick stop in Mirissa. Okay, we were getting our tattoos. We were getting these done at that time. So we basically got there. We stayed at N34. Okay, N34, which is just off the strip I'm about to show you. and then up a little street. Didn't get any footage of this place. And after tattoos, how do you feel?
Yeah,
We feel good. It is Mirissa. This is a beach town. A big, big beach town. Actually, it's a really small beach town. And there's lots of tuk-tuks and activities going on in this place. No, we don't want a tuk-tuk. And it's wet and it's humid. The warmest water ever. How warm is this water?
really cold. Just like a hot
The water here is like a shower. It's like when you get in the shower. Clear and warm. So we found something that I've been looking for. Cup and Home coffee. And it's drip coffee in a little drip thing, and you just pop it in your cup, and this is not a plug at all.
Passing through Mirissa Goal, when we are back to Colombo, stayed at Shax for the last time, and we loved Shax and it was really beautiful and great. So yeah, if you are like in Colombo, just stay at Shax.
I think a lot of these places, people repurpose things to just make it, their own. And if it's repurposed, it's genuine. You know what I mean? It's not this sterile, big, new, smelling of paint, and concrete kind of place. These are tropical destinations. These are real people running real businesses, using recycled goods some of the time, just to make it a homely, kind of natural, genuinely Sri Lankan environment. So we just got back to, and I cannot believe this is coming to a close, but Shax again. And we have in this room, because we've stayed in every room, haven't we, Sidhu?
Yes.
The Nook. This is the Nook room. And inside the room, there's a Nook. There's a Nook. He's already planning to sleep in here tonight.
Yes.
That's cute as fuck. And obviously this place is just gorgeous. We have the bathroom and a balcony.
Sponsored
Sponsored by the House Husbands. You can't see out there, but we do have our normal little balcony. Gorgeous property. And here we are. Again. Is this a plug? This is not a plug. It can't be a plug. It's not allowed to be a plug.
Yes.
But Shax,
It's the best.
where you can chillax
Relax.
and
Chillax.
chillax.